You are definitely drunk. Look at this guy. Just hammered. So guys, in this video, I'm really pumped to do this. I actually did it last night.
Okay.
Oh,
What were we gonna
shit.
talk about again?
Oh,
Tell
we
me.
gotta turn this idiot off on the
You are
background.
definitely drunk. Look at this guy.
There we go. Turn that off. Shut that up. Now I'm confused and need to figure out where I am here. I'm lost. Help! Help! Okay. So what I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video is, and I really hope my audio doesn't sound ridiculous as I'm yapping into this mic, but there is something incredibly powerful that is probably one of my favorite features about this whole thing. Let me just see if I can pull it up. So I'm going to use this site as an example because I was actually doing this last night as I was working on one of my landing pages for Launchpad. And I like the way that this was designed. There's things about it I like. I haven't really used it yet, but I just like this. This looks slick. You know, there's so many cool things. I really like, this is what I was actually trying to get. I was like, oh, I want to take this and I want to put this from my Synergist Media Company site. And I wanted to put it onto my personal jwoodford.com site. I love the way that these look. So I wanted to use these, but these are the ones that I really wanted to use. Were these. The font has changed on this for some reason. It's different. I didn't use a heavier Montserrat font on that. So let me just see if I can pull it up on my site. It was a lighter. It wasn't such a heavy font, so I don't know why that changed, but that's what happens. If you, okay, so look at this. This is how I like it. Look better on here. This is right from my Synergist Media site, so you can see it's a lighter, the weight on the font is lighter. I just think it looks better. But anyways, we'll just roll with it. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to use this section on one of my other pages. This is built on synergistmedia.com. I wanted to use it on jwoodford.com. I like this. The formatting of it was nice, and I didn't want to have to rebuild it. I could use the same content. So here's the gist of what it is I'm trying to communicate here. If you ever build a page like this, it doesn't have to be like this, but if you ever build a page, I like this page. There's elements from this page that I want to use on some of my other capture pages that are related. If you are building a website for a prospective client, prospect, and you want to be able to use elements, whether it's just these single design. Where am I? Make sure I'm even live and yapping here. Okay, so I guess I don't have to point at anything, but we'll just use the mouse. So let's say you built a page and I like the way these are done, and I'm going to make a bunch of these columns. What you could do is within WordPress, you can export that section and then quickly upload it to your new site. So all this formatting remains the exact same. There's no change. If you like the way this is laid out, you can take it and you can export it really fast. So I'm going to show you how to do that as we dive in here. So, okay, so what I've done, and I'll have to show you this. I'll have to show you this process too. I'm going to get into showing you how to do entire pages, how to do single modules, and how to do rows. Okay? All right, let's do it. So I have a few demo sites set up on one of my demo hosting accounts, and you can see it shows this is demo 1, this is demo 2. So what we want to do, I'm going to import this page just for the sake of argument. You might think it looks like crap, it's stupid, that's fine, but I'm going to do it just for the point of illustration. Okay, so I'm going to import this right now. It's a little bit different from what my original intent was going to do. So first of all, I'm going to import it. I'll show you how that's done. I really like this. I really like this. Really like this. This makes this whole process so much simpler. Am I even live? Give me a sec, guys. I gotta check this. Sorry, I'm new to this. Yeah, what happened there? I'm new to this, so just want to make sure that it's actually valuable.
So guys, in this video, I'm
Talking about Tommy being hammered.
You can export that.
Oh, geez, listen to all that, all that pop in that mic. I need a pop filter. Okay, I will try to talk not right into the mic. Look at that cool face. That's cute. All right, so getting back to her. So run importer. It's okay. So what I've done here is go to tools, left-hand side menu within the WordPress dashboard. Tools, run importer. You have to activate it first or install it first. And then all you do, so I've already taken the site, I've saved that page as a template, and then I've exported it from synergistmedia.com. And then there it is, and all I have to do, this is the file that it kicks out. It's super easy. What is all this stuff? And I drag it in there. And I click upload file and import. And then I select whatever administrative user you want to attribute this to. Click that. Click submit. I love this. I love this, you guys. I want you to use this a lot. Because when you're building websites for people that are in different niches and you can just copy and paste whatever designs you've used, this is going to make your process a lot faster. So we got that on demo 1. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Take a drink of water first. Tom, you're right out of the viewpoint, buddy. Nobody can see your cute little mug. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna open up a brand new page on this site. So imagine you are doing this on your current project you're working on. Okay, so we're gonna do partnership program just to keep the content consistent. Partnership program. Okay, and I'm going to template. I always do this. Hide the page template so this doesn't show up at the top, and so it just looks hideous. Full width. Page attributes. We don't need to mess with header and all that stuff. It's all good. So let's go and get started on here. Publish. And make sure you take 19 hours to publish, like some of my sites have been doing lately. Not really, they just on the Launchpad site for some reason everything is taking forever. But that's technology. And that is how it goes. Let's roll. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so here's what we did. So we exported that from Synergist Media or onto the other one. And we are going to import it. So here's what you do. If you want to import a whole page, you would go over to the third tab on the top that says templates up here. Are we seeing it? Oh, we're not even seeing it. See, I don't like how this does this with Stage 10, the encoding program. It's cutting off my stuff. Let's see if we can find a format that's going to work better. It's not going to work. Why is that not doing that? Sorry, guys. You're going to have to just bear with me through this because this is a learning curve for me.
Oh, we're not even.
Okay. And I'm starting to get tired. I don't want to do that half screen thing. I'm just looking at these different options that they allow for where content can sit. Let's put my ugly ass down at the bottom, I guess, so then you can see this. Okay, are you guys watching this? You got it in full screen. So we're entering the design elements. We want to... Anybody? Okay, we're on design elements. Open that up. This is how we want to access that saved page template, because we saved a whole page template. Meanwhile, let's look at this really quick. Here is where all the page templates, the default page templates, have been built, and I should spend some time building some more. Some of the guys in the community should spend time building more and adding these to our library of saved sites. So here is what we do. So this is all landing pages. This is all pre-built stuff from WordPress. But here we go. We have save templates. Partnership program 1. This is the one we want to import. Here we go. Exactly the same. Perfect. Bang on. So that is imported just like that. Hit publish. Okay. So that was the way that we did that. If you go back onto your enable Beaver Builder on the page that you want to import, you want to export from, and if it's the full page, you just go up to here and click Save Template, and you name it here. I'm not going to do this because I already have that, but you just name it to something that you're going to recognize when it gets to that stage. Save. Cancel. Okay. So now this is our demo site 1. Now I'm going to show you how to export and import onto demo site 2. You know, so just assume as you're looking at this that this is what you built this page for another possible client. You like elements of it. You want to export it all onto one page. Or if you were like me when it came to this, I liked looks like the formatting's changed a bit, but that's okay. I like the way this was done. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this whole section. First of all, I'm going to grab this title because then I know which one it is. So here's how this works so well section. Save. Now I'm going to... Oops, I just cloned that. Shit. Oh well. Clone that. Just exit out of it. Brings the other one back up top. Okay, so I like this section. We are going to go hit the tool button. Save as. Here's why this works so well section. We're going to keep it not global. We're going to hit save. Save, publish. Let's get her going. Okay, so next step is to export. So we're going to want to go back to dashboard. And on the left-hand side dashboard, are we... Oh, I gotta get back to this one. Okay, there we are. We're good. Left-hand WordPress admin dashboard. So what you want to do is scroll over tools, and then you're going to want to do... just make sure it's on the right site. Tools, export. And what you want to do is, even though this was exported as, or the first time it was exported as a page, we always go to templates. So please populate how this works so well. So we're taking this site, we're taking this module from demo site 1, and I want to put it on demo site 2 to show how well this works. So here's how all this works. And again, this was that section that I liked. I think I got rid of it. So export file. That's the problem doing this with Firefox, because Firefox is a pain in the ass. I really don't like using Firefox at all. Download. Okay. Okay, so this should be it. This is 14, 10, 16. Good, we're good. Okay, so that's, I duplicated it, so it actually downloaded. It's one thing I like about Chrome is that when you download something, it shows up in that, it gives you that thing at the bottom and allows you to open it in that folder. I'm just not used to it. It's frustrating. So next step, we've exported this from demo site 1. Now we want to go to demo site 2. Let's create a page. And let's just say you built something up. Actually, I'll throw something together here. Demo page 2. And we're going to go standard options. And then we're going to go, we'll just leave all this stuff blank. It doesn't matter right now. Hit publish. Hit publish again. This better be what is supposed to be playing in the background. If you can't see the background or you don't know what's happening on there, you don't know what's happening on there. And that, to me, my friends, is a great disappointment. Okay, so now we're going to do the old templates. Sorry, we're going to go saved. Whoops, sorry. This is demo site 2, so this is demo site 1. My bad, guys. Sorry, I'm getting all out of sorts here. Did I just click edit page? I didn't want to click edit page. I didn't want to click that. Okay, so forget all that. Last little bit. So when we're importing from this site to this site, which was that little section that I liked, we need to import it. So we have to go to tools and import. And then you'll see down at the bottom, you scroll down, WordPress run importer. That's what you want to do. And then you drag and drop the folder, the file, and you click import. Select whoever you want to have that attributed to. Download and import file sections. That, my friends, is done. Okay, so we got a fresh page. We're building the home page for Eagle Rock Homes here. Let's get started. Well, you know what? I kind of don't want to start from scratch building a bunch of stuff, so let's have a look and see what kind of cool templates are already ready to go to be able to do this. And then I'll import the stuff that I liked. So we'll go with this one. This is the one. So click that. And there you go. You have a nice little hero section with a tagline and then some extra information and a call to action. It doesn't look that pretty, but you can make it look good real fast. But hey, let's say I wanted to add that cute section that I created. All you have to do is go to saved, and then you go to you just drag it on here, see what it is. It's from last night when I was really tired, so I'm not totally sure this is exactly what I wanted. Nope. Nope. Okay. So let's say we want to do our content pages. Let's say we want to, either you can replace it with that page or you can append it with that page. Let's just append it because say we want to keep this content on here. Well, now there's all the stuff that we used from the previous site. Okay, this is 550. Okay, so there you go. Imported that section. That was a different one. So I've messed something up here. Import. What was the one? Why is it not on here? Huh. It should have said. Oh, that's from tonight. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what you can do. You can take any one of these sections, and you can save them. You can export them, and then you can import them, the design, basically the way that they are, onto a new existing website, instead of having to rebuild it from scratch. This is one of the best features out of all of this. It's going to save you a ton of time. The other neat thing about this, with working with all of us as a community, is a lot of us are going to come up with some really cool designs. And I think it would be neat for us to be sharing our neat designs and frameworks and structures with the community and back and forth. So if you want something on somebody's, you can export it. Maybe you can charge a couple bucks, or you can do whatever you want to do with it. I'd rather you not do that. I'd rather you function on the basis that this is something of benefit for the all, and therefore it's benefit for everybody. And karma's good. Karma's the real deal. So put out good stuff, it'll come back. So I hope that makes sense. We're doing things way faster. You can either, if you wanted to recreate this on another site, you have to rebuild it and reformat it and create all this, instead of just taking it now and exporting it as what it is, then importing it into the new site, and you have all those design elements ready to go. No questions asked. It's done, and it is super slick, super powerful. I'm really excited about this, and we'll dive into this more because that presentation was pretty fast. Wasn't as good as I could have done. Wasn't as organized, but if you have any questions, let me know. If you guys get tied up in these snags where you're not sure what to do next, and you're looking at, I've had this happen a couple times over the last week or two, where I've had partners who are looking at what they have in their back end that was set up by me, and something went wrong, and doesn't look anywhere near close to what's in the training, and then they get upset, they get frustrated, and that's not something that's easy to be Googled. That was probably a mistake on my end. So I had to go in and deal with it. And I don't want you guys spinning your wheels for days trying to find answers, even though I said I'm not here to spoon feed and coddle and do stuff for you that you can and should do for yourself. But when you come across these instances where you don't have the answer, it's not something that's Googleable, because this is very relevant to what we've put together for you. Just reach out, send me a quick video, tell me what's happening. I got logins to everything you guys are putting together as my partners, so I can jump in there and take a look, and we can solve it. Jump on a quick Zoom meeting and screen share and talk and get it dialed. So don't worry about that. Okay? So, pretty cool stuff. Any questions? Let me know. I'm excited to share this. Everybody needs to watch this and implement this, understand this. Okay, I'm signing off. I'm getting tired. Eyes are starting to shut. But love you guys, and hope that this was very beneficial and makes you very excited. Thank you.